Hi, and I'm Ben DeGuara, and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. Today I'm going to walk around this 2013 Suzuki Swift GL. So the first thing I always like to point out when I go around this presentation is the presentation of this vehicle. So we can see here the blue Suzuki Swift. Great first car, so for anyone that's looking for that first car straight when you've just got your driver's license, this will be the car for you. Very, very small, but very, very large inside the cabin. Now this was the first car that I first originally bought when I first got my license, and this was one of the only cars that I could fit in, being the size that I am. But just want to first look at the front of the vehicle. So we've got the Suzuki Swift, very unique badge, so it's got the S on the front. Just going over the presentation of the front of the vehicle, as you can see here, no stone chips on the car at all. So just stepping around, we can see here the really, really large driving lights on the vehicle. So that gives you that large, broad spectrum of light across the front of the road. Stepping down, now these have got the just your hubcaps. So it has got your standard hubcaps on there. Now you can change that. You can go to Suzuki and buy new hubcaps. There is a couple of little marks on there, but you can actually change them to whatever you would like. Just looking at the tyres as well, the tyres are as new. Being a front wheel drive, they are your main driving tyre, and they are brand new. Your colour coded mirrors with your side indicators for better vision for traffic and for other cars, other road users that can see that you're turning and changing lanes. Going down the driver's side of the vehicle, there is a couple of little marks on the vehicle that I would like to just point out on this vehicle, in particular vehicle. Down to the rear tire, again you can see there's a couple of scuffs on the hubcap, but you can change them to whatever you would like. Tires are as new as well. Stepping around to the back of the vehicle, we do have the sensors on this car, the color-coded sensors on the rear bar, making the ability to be able to park so you can know where you are at any one point. The one thing I do like about the Suzuki Swift, for a smaller car, when you actually have a look at the depth and the actual size of the boot, to look at, you go, okay, well it's not that big, but the actual depth, you've got about 5 or 6 inches, actually nearly 10 inches of actual depth from the top of the boot down into the well. You do have your space saver spare tire in there as well, plus your tools all in there as well. So if you do get stuck on the side of the road, you have got your tools there ready to go for your wheel. There is your jack in there as well. So the jack is in there. So if you do need to do anything, you've got the tools that you need for that. Stepping around to the passenger side, as you can see, presentation of the vehicle does present very well. The blue looks really, really good in this Suzuki. This was probably one of their most popular colors. Back tire, again, there's a couple more scuffs on there, and the tires are as new. The rest of the vehicle, as you can see, is very, very tidy. Now to under the bonnet. Look, Suzuki have been around in the industry for quite a long time. They're Japanese, so they've got the technology that you would expect that Suzuki have. So you've got a 4-cylinder 1.4 litre putting out 70 kilowatts and 130 newton meters of torque. So this motor here runs at 6.2 litres per 100 kilometres with a 42 litre tank. So that it's going to equate to 677 kilometres per tank. Okay, now into the cabin of this Suzuki Swift. So look, the first thing, as I said before when I was talking about space inside the cabin, for a smaller car, the cabin is very, very large and has the really, really high roof. So as you can see there, me being 6'1", I do have a lot more headroom, and this is in the driving position that I would normally sit in. So you've got a large cabin. So to the steering wheel, so quite sporty leather wrapped steering wheel. Very, very simple controls on the steering wheel as well, and we can see here we've got the airbag. Now this car is built with 7 airbags, so keeping all passengers and occupants in the vehicle safe. Being Japanese, we do have your right hand indicators and your left hand wipers, okay, and we do have your rear wiper as well to give you that better vision on a rainy day. So just stepping over here to the right hand side, we do have your controls for your mirrors, plus then you've got your 4 window controls and an auto lock from inside the cabin if there was any danger outside the vehicle. The instrument cluster, so for your tacho and speedo, is very, very clear and easy to read, going up in 20 kilometer increments, so it makes for the driver the ease of being able to make sure that they are doing the right speed. Over to the stereo system, you can see they're very, very large numbers that you can control from your stereo, from your steering wheel. We have the USB and we've got a CD player. This is a Bluetooth controlled stereo system as well, so you can actually have your phone paired through here as well. Down to your air conditioner system, just the manual system that you can adjust your temperature, fan speed and the direction of air, so whether it's coming through to your feet or to the face. You can see here as well there is the USB jack in there as well, plus your 12-volt socket. 4-speed automatic, so fuel consumption, as I said, that 6.2 litres per 100 Ks, so very, very good on fuel. Service books and service history. Now this car's done very, very low Ks, so it's only done 16,000 kilometers, and we do have a full service history in the car as well, so we've got the 2 services that have been done on the car. To looking at the interior and overall presentation of the vehicle inside, it is very, very tidy, has been kept very well, so there's no rips or marks or anything on the seats. If we just have a look at the back as well, you can see that the back seats are very tidy. Okay, and thank you very much for watching today. That is the walk around of this 2013 Suzuki Swift GL. For any questions or a test drive today, please call 9907 0555.